Hello everybody, hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hello. Hey everyone. Flora, Spotify there. Hey guys, we're gonna do some painting today. How is everybody doing? As you can see, we're doing laundry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This just proves that we are a very normal apartment, very normal household here. And you'll be getting your hug. I will, it's on the list of things to do to actually make it all count. But thank you guys for doing the hug anyway. We're very cozy today. And we're going to be doing some painting. This is a craft stream that was part of our stream affiliate anniversary goals. Let's see. I think I deleted what the little stream affiliate thing looked like. But basically, back when we did the stream, 1 year stream affiliate anniversary, we had like 6 goals. 2 of them were kind of crazy, but we achieved 4 different goals, so I'm really excited. Hi Ray, we're gonna be doing some cozy painting today. I'm glad you're able to check in and say hi. Good morning. So we unlocked a craft stream, which we're doing right now. We unlocked a baking stream. We unlocked Gears Does Hen's makeup stream. And we unlocked the cosplay stream. And I've announced today, like, all of the times we're doing that. So make sure to check out our Discord, and all of the times and dates are there. I kind of meant to put it on Nightbot, kind of meant to put it on OBS today and do that, but it's on all my socials, Instagram, Twitter. You can do exclamation point socials to check that out too. And also, yeah, it's on our Discord. We are doing I'm doing a cosplay stream later on in the month. And it is going to be either Samwise Gamgee, either Sailor Moon, or Shane Gray from Camp Rock, aka Joe Jonas in Camp Rock. So we have several options, and you can go to our Discord to vote for either Samwise Gamgee, Sailor Moon, or Shane Gray. They all happen to start with an S. I did not plan that. But I'm really excited to do that. That's gonna be... Oops. Wrong thing. So yeah, the cosplay stream will be like next month. But everything's in our Discord, on Instagram, on Twitter, so you guys can find it there. So today we're doing the craft stream. And we went to Michael's and I bought like a bunch of different things. But today, we have an ad starting soon. Today we're going to be painting this. Very pretty. Let me hold that up for you. So we're going to try our best to paint all of this today. Or die trying, really. So this is what we're going to paint today. A glorious little scene in, maybe this is me and Gears traveling for our honeymoon. So this will be very pretty. So I'm really excited to do this stream today. And paint, try my best. But we've got this ad starting soon, so I'm just going to be getting ready for the painting part. So that's all you'll be missing if you're not subbed. So we've got our paints. We've got all of our cream, all of our neutrals here. We've got some beautiful colors. Purple, green, and black. So I think I might turn the light on just a little bit brighter, just so I can get a little bit more light in here. So give me one moment. If we have a wine. That definitely helped. Ooh, there's a Q fans in chat. Alright, so we're a little bit brighter. And we are going to go over the instructions together. To work the most efficiently, essentially in the dense parts of the painting, choose a smile area and notice which numbered paints are prevalent there. Then fill in all the sections of a particular color within that area. Complete the area moving from color to color in this manner. Clean your brush thoroughly as you move between different colors. As you complete areas of the painting, it's best to complete lighter colors first, moving on to darker colors as you go. This will help to prevent the colors mixing together. So light to dark, and it's best to start at the top. Yeah. If you can still see some of the lines or numbers on the canvas sheet, wait until the entire painting is completed and dried and go over the question. Use a brush size appropriately for the sections you're filling in. There are 3 brushes. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Light to dark, top to down, and have fun. And have fun. Cool. Let's get into our gameplay. Here we are. This is the section. This is what we've got going on here. Hands. Oh my gosh, is it reverse? Oh, it's reverse. It's gonna be really confusing for me. All right, don't worry. I won't look over there. I'm not going to look over there. All right, so we've got 11. What is happening there? 11. 11. 2, 12. 12, 2. 2. 2, 12. 2, 2, 12. 11. So let's put on some nice ambiance. So the thing is, I moved my keyboard, so I'm just gonna have to try to click around and figure out how to get to the vibe that I want. But we're knee deep in the passenger seat and you're eating me out. Is it casual now? Let's see. I really just want like some nice green beans in the passenger seat and you're freaking me out. Oh wait, where's sorry everybody? It would probably help if I just picked up the keyboard, but I want a challenge. Chill vibes. Did you say green bean? Yeah, Torn. There's a TikTok where a kid is singing green beans in the passenger seat and you're freaking me out. It's like a parent is letting their kid listen to Chappell Roan and the kid's like, it's green beans in the passenger seat. So, like, that's really funny. All right, we're going to have jazz in the background. Soft instrumental jazz for all your activities. Welcome to Cozy Hen's painting stream. Jazz in the background. I love that. Gears Corner says they had a cute little shirt. Hi, Mizzy Corn. Welcome in. Hello. I saw your cat extravaganza on Instagram today, and I was like, ooh, I might borrow that. If we get another cat, I might borrow that. Hello, welcome in. Oh, whoa, Mizzy Corn is about that cozy farm wife falling in love with Simbays while playing games. Even if they're not in the best at gaming, they love cats, chaos, and sunwise sussies and Among Us mornings. Recently, they've been chilling in Far Out, man. Streams before a big twip. And oh my, did someone say cat extravaganza? It's a perfect mix of silly fun and LGBTQ plus friendly vibes. Come join the party. Gosh, that's so funny. Hello, hi everyone. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I don't follow you on Twitch. I follow you on Instagram though. So, thank you so much for rating in. I'm cozyhen. We play farming, Coral Island and Stardew, and Fortnite, and Little Kitty Big City, and we played Stray recently. We play a lot of Cult of the Lamb. We play Pokemon Emerald. And we were just listening to Chapel Roan. So that's the kind of vibe you can get here. So, and yes, Doc, me and Gears rage and played up. So, hi, Doc. So, hello, everyone, for coming in. We are going to be doing a paint by numbers. So, we're going to see how it goes. Missy says, I played Little Kitty recently. Hell yeah, my community loves Chapel Roan too. Yes. Hello, Acorny and Doodles. Oh my gosh, so cute. Hi guys, welcome in. Oh, bark, bark, bark. Thank you for barking in. Love your shirt. Mine? Thank you. This was a sweater find. Oh, it's got a stain. Don't worry. That was paint. That's paint. It's got a sweater find from Goodwill. Very great. Very great. Thank you so much for following. You feel free to introduce yourself. We have anonymous followers on, so if you would like to say hello, thank you. It's Acorny and Doodle's birthday today. I love that. Happy birthday. I'll sing you a little. Happy birthday to you. With the music on? Can you even hear it? Happy birthday to you. That work? Was that perfect? It's practical the 9 binary colors on? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we had green, purple, blue, black. So, we're feeling it. Literally flames. Yes. Well, thank you guys for coming in. Mizzy, if you've got a raid and run, please feel free to take care of yourself and do what you gotta do. It looks like you were playing Among Us, which is so much fun. I love Among Us. Were you playing modded Among Us or you were playing vanilla? Let me know. I am a huge fan of watching streamers play Among Us. Yes, Doc and I love Among Us. I am a fan of it. So much fan. So, I'm going to just maybe kind of try to tuck this mic here. And I think we're going to just try to get in here. Gears is always sus. Doc is, actually a really good liar. But Doc is always sus. I want to vote Doc out all the time. I have now been programmed every Wednesday to know that it is Among Us Day on Koji's chat, that I'm like, it's Among Us. I'm in it. I'm in it to win it for Among Us. Just make me a little bit bigger here. Bigger! So we've got a few flat tip brushes. We've got this one. We've got this fine tipped got this fine tipped camera. Missy says, just vanilla, but I'm kind of new to it. And I got to experience my first time opening a public server. And the first stranger to join was an LGBTQ hater, and I was in hysterics. Yeah, the public servers are wild. I played Goose Goose Duck recently for the affiliate stream. Here's another fine tooth. And Goose Goose Duck's a lot like Among Us. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It actually has a lot of roles, which is wacky, and it has proximity chat, and it's free. But don't get me wrong, I still love Among Us. And we made this lobby, and it was like, what did it say, Doc? It was like, fuck Nazis. And I was like, well, like, that's probably... I mean, I just didn't want to bring that kind of energy to the stream. And here I am bringing that energy to the stream right now. I mean, but it's true. Screw them. For sure, we needed more people to play early on, so I opened it to allow a couple of people to join, and I quickly regretted it. Yeah. Yeah. So that was time. Oh my gosh, have fun lurking, Torn. Please start your playthrough of Oblivion and let me know how it is. I don't know anything about Oblivion, but I'd love to know. I mean, fuck Nazis, but let's play Goose Goose Duck. Yeah, I was just like, I don't even know who this guy is. And the fact that you play proximity chat, it's also kind of, I don't know what this person's gonna say, right? So part of our drinky poos, we've got my Hello Kitty water. I waited in line for like 7 hours for this thermos, so it's worth it. And we've got a ice cold dripping lemonade that's very, very tart. Ooh. But we had fun. Once more Twitch friends could join. Good company then. Oh yeah. It's always fun when you have friends to play with for Among Us, because if you have too many, like too little players, it just, like, the vibe is just off. Torn says, I've played it a little before, but I've never finished it, so hopefully I'll finish it this time. Perfect. So, I know it's kind of hard to see with our camera here, so we're going to try our best. But you know what? You'll be able to see it a little bit more when it gets painted in. It's more about the vibe and not really about filling in the numbers, you know? So if we start maybe, since I'm right-handed, I might start in this top corner over here. So according to the sheet, it says to use the lighter colors first, which are the lower numbers. So we will do that. So I'm gonna just get in there. I think I'm gonna move my mic over here. You could probably still hear me over there, honestly. And we'll just see how it goes. All right. You know, we're just gonna go balls in. I don't have any newspaper down, but that's also because, you know, this game mat has a lot of it's come across a lot. It's got a lot of, like, coffee stains on it. You know, this is just really the most casual kind of vibe you can ever imagine. So, we are green beans in the passenger seat right now. So, let's start it off. So, my brush is, like, very pointy. I guess I just gotta go in there. You can always get a new game mat. I have. All right. So once more, just to remind you, this is what we are painting. Maybe I should have put a picture of it online, on the screen. But this is what we're painting. Oh wait, you can't even see it. Sorry. This is what we're painting. So right now we're gonna start up where those nice little clouds are. It's quaff day, Finn. Can you guys hear me okay? The mic is, like, all the way to my left, so let me know if you can hear me versus the music. Let me know how it's going. It is quaff day here on cozyhen stream. That sound good? Great. Thank you, Doc. Thank you for the confirmation. All right, we're just going to give it a go. Hey, Joe, you want to give it a go? Gitchy, yeah. All right. I think is me wearing long sleeves a problem? Could be. We've gotten the paint on our nubbin. Let's give it a try. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, guys. I'm actually really nervous. This isn't how I would, like, normally paint. Is that a hate? Alright, starting up here. This is it, guys. We're painting by number. You know, I've never done a paint by number ever before. I've never done one of these. I think, like, the vibe of a paint by number has always been like, what are you, old? Or maybe there's always been, like, a stigma around them. That it was, like, weird. Or not weird, but just, like, old. Like something you do at a retirement home, maybe. Or maybe that's just my stigma. I'm not starting with 1. So I'm starting with 2. Because I honestly don't know where 1 is. But the rules say to... start at the top and start with the lowest number. So that's what I'm starting with. Right now I am doing number 2. Because in this cloud, there's numbers 2, 11, 12, and that's it. 2, 11, and 12. Finn says, I've always wanted to do a paint by number. Finn, hopefully this inspires you. The Michaels, where I'm at, had a lot of different options. They had like a cool flower one. They had a one with like a bunch of flamingos in it, I think. And there were a lot of other crafts there too, but I was like, girl, I don't know how to do any of this. I was thinking of doing embroidery, but at the same time, I was a little nervous about doing that because I don't know how to embroider. And I didn't want to embroider and like somebody be like, just like, I don't know how to do this. I'm just sticking myself. And you know what? It's not going to be perfect because I'm not a perfectionist. So, and it'll be fun. And we're going to hang it up. And it'll be great. Doc says my new place has a spare room I'm planning on turning into a craft room. Doc, that'll be so much fun. What crafts do you guys like to do? Because maybe you'll inspire me to do a whole new craft. So right now we're still on 2. I think I'm using the right tip. Oh yeah, we're getting those highlights in right now. This is the moment where we're highlighting. A little bit of crunchy audio from my headphones there, don't worry. Oh yeah, that highlight. Those highlights look bussin'. Doc says with a bed in the corner for guests that they'll have to find underneath all the craft supplies and all the cats. So I can get back to painting, I hope. I also make jewelry and knit. Ooh, that's fun, Doc. And some sewing, but I hate sewing machines, so it's a struggle. I've only sewn like 4 things, but they've always been with my mom's help, and they've always been on a sewing machine. Ray's hyperfixation for crafts at the moment is air dry clay magnets that look like food. Oh my gosh, Ray, you need to show me a picture. I would love to see. Are you the one crafting those? Because that sounds a lot of fun. Okay, so we've now finished with 2 on this section. So I might want to maybe tackle 11, which is up here, this section. But that's like a purple color. That's a whole different color. Hi, Haroon. Thank you for saying hi to Doc and Gears and me. No cats are allowed in craft room. Yeah, I get it. We have the door closed behind me. Friday is not allowed in. He is banished. He is banished from the standish. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wash this and start on 11. We've got our trusty water right here that you can't see me watering, but you know it's there. Friday is being babysat by me. Aw, yay. Ooh, you know what? I probably should have asked you for a paper towel, Gears, to dry off the paint or dry off the paintbrush. Doc says, that's why I haven't been able to paint for years, because I've had no cat-free space. Yes, could you please grab me a paper towel? Thank you. And cats and paint make a picture of disaster. But, Doc, haven't you seen those, like, those videos where the cats actually paint? Because that's kind of cool. So I think I'm going to start using this big boy. This is the biggest brush we have for section 11. That's all right here. All of these spots up in the sky. I was going to continue using our 2 paint color to go onto these highlights. But when I get up in here, I didn't want to get my hand, you know, dirty. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm gonna give you 3.
Ooh, 3 individual.
3 separate towels.
Thank you. Oh, okay, thank you. I've gotten 3. What's happening? Okay. So now I'm going to cap number 2. Cap our second paint pot. It won't cap. And that's on cap. That is cap that it won't cap shut. It's capped. It's capped. What did he say? I couldn't hear. What was he saying? We're going to bring out number 11. This like really pretty lavender color. Maybe you can see it better with this. 11. Pretty lavender. Three paper towels. Nice. All right. So we're going to go on with this brush. See if we are successful. Wish us luck, because now we're kind of really getting in there. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. It's a lot of paint. It's a lot of paint. Really goopy. This is already very pretty. This is the sky right now. We're painting lavender in the sky. And you know, like I said, it's not trying to be perfect. It's just trying to be what it is. Well, it's gone out the lines a little bit, but you know, it's fine. Great. Got all this paint like stuck at the top. That looks great. Hope you guys can see this okay. Just can you get that right up in there? Nice. Oh, oh, oh. I put Simba, my cat, on my bed so I can make a Khajiit character based off of him, and he's still there sleeping. Kitty. We love a good kitty moment. Especially when cats just kind of stay where you place them. Like, that's great. Currently painting our sky. Painting our sky right now. Very pretty. Friday rolled a nat 20 on persuasion for a snack now. He is settling into Vanessa on the couch. Oh, kitty moment. Does everyone in chat right now have a cat? Let me know. And you know, if you ever want to post pictures of your cat on our Discord, I would love to see. It's not a requirement, but it is a law. Even like your cat like doesn't even have to be doing anything. I just want to see. I just love seeing pictures of cat. All right, so I'm not gonna go super far down. I'm just gonna kind of stay up here. I really also just like the way it looks all blotted. Looks like more of like an actual sky with all the colors like mixing in. So, yeah. Alright, so I think that's where I'm gonna stay right now for the sky. And then come back and do the highlights right here. Use this little tiny brush again. Let me close this paint pot though so I don't spill. Friday is a baby like 50% of the time. Simba's sweet baby only like 75% of the time. Wait. Oh, okay, be right back then. Thank you. Due to my minor cat allergy, I can't own a cat, but I love them so much. You know, there might be a cat out there that has like I think Gears' sister is allergic to cats, but she found like a breed that doesn't like shed too much or their dandruff is not like weird. But yes, I do get a little bit sniffly and like itchy. I itchy around long-haired cats. Gears' parents have a long-haired cat, which is like beautiful and nice and very fluffy. But if I touch her too much, I get sneezy and I irritated. So not much fun. Finn says, I'm so allergic to my cat, but I have her on an allergen reducer food right now. I think it's helping. Finn, and you love Moo. I'm surprised to hear that you're allergic. I would never have known. Truly unfair they made cats so cute and so many people are allergic to. I know. Maybe, you know, that's probably why, like, they were never intended to be pets. Probably. I don't know the lore behind cats, but I do know, like, they were in... Sorry, the brush is, like... You know, these are, like, those, like, ass brushes, so they're not, like, that great. Gotta open up pot number 2 again. We're going with this peach highlight color. Just want to be really careful. Like, I don't mind if I get paint on my game mat, but I'd also like to just prevent it from being there too. And go back in with number 2. A lot easier to paint with the brush now that it's been wet. It definitely looks like a cloud. I think right now we're painting a bit of the mountain that's in the photo. What do you see? Oh, you're literally just seeing my shoulder. That's really cool. You know what? And that's okay. Shouldergram is it. Shouldergram is in nowadays. Ooh, what's a Pokemon? Ooh, Matang, have fun. Y'all can have that one. Alright, I gotta see what I've been missing on chat. You guys are chatting. Y'all do be chatting. I got Moo, and I wasn't allergic, and then I developed my cat and dog allergy in the middle of working at the animal shelter. Oh, that's the worst. Simba is short-haired, but he sheds everywhere like crazy. Only solution to make it less so would be a bath, and he acts like he's dying when I try to bathe him. Fun fact about cats, they actually domesticated themselves. Oh my gosh. I love cats. So does that mean it's like they were like, actually, you take care of me, because I would rather, like, being a wildcat's cool and all, but I would rather you just take care of me. Love a wet brush. No, I actually didn't put down one of the towels. Maybe I will. Ash, Gears gives you a treat. Okay, both kitties posted to Discord. I'm in compliance with the law. Thank you. Shouldergram. Good job, everybody, catching the Matang. Perfect. No jail for you. Oh, thank you. I get a treat. I don't even have any in here. I've got a sip of my lemonade. Ooh. That's tart. That's a tart bucket. Dealer's choice. Ooh, you know what I want. You know what I need. I want a Nerds gummy cluster. Okay. So far, you know what? You can actually see now. So, sorry, my eye is twitching. This, like, part of my eye is, like, just twitching. So, we've painted the highlight of the cloud and the background a little bit. Bye-bye. Dang. Sorry, my eye is still twitching. I just ate Chinese, but I will steal some of Hen's clusters. Perfect. My little clusters. Clusters of joy. Maybe Dewey will know that maybe Dewey will sense that we're talking about Nerds Gummy Clusters, and he'll just pop in. Because that's, you know, how it is, kinda. We've got our paper towel to put down below our paint. Ah! Sorry, it's fine. Everything's fine. Ah! Everything's okay. I covered the paint pots. Everything is fine. Alright, so we've got our paint under our paper towel. We've got our pots. Everything is fine. So now I'm gonna go in with the 12. And what is 12, you may ask? It's this darker purple right here. Like, what's the difference between this light purple and this dark purple? It's because this one's a little darker. Thank you. Did you get one?
Yeah. Thank you, Ash, for the redeem on the cluster.
Thank you for the treat. Captain J says, cats were domesticated because humans had a rodent problem in their fields and homes, and cats saw that as if we stuck around here, we can eat for days. People took that as if we keep them around, we won't have a rat problem. Thus the domestication of kitty cats. No, I love cats. They're the best. Cats are the best. I love cats. They're so smart. Friday knows how to open a door. He should just be president in this point. Our cat knows how to open a door and how to jump on top of our door. He should just be president. They just moved in and said, your house is mine now. And we were all like, okay. Why not? You'll probably do better with it than I will. Alright, so now we are at the darker purple. He'd be better than our options, that's for sure. What do you think Friday's first motion would be? Oh, I probably shouldn't have gone with this brush. Reek! That's fine. What do you think Friday's first motion as president would be? All wet food, all the time. His bowl always full. I promise to you, your bowls will always be full. Now we're painting the cloud. We're painting the base color of the cloud. Although, to be real with you, 11 looks a lot like 12, but maybe it's a little bit of a different color. Maybe it'll dry a little bit darker. I'm hoping it dries a little. Oh yeah, that's definitely darker. I'm just like, this looks the exact same. What would a cat's first order be? I would say like wet food all the time. Laser pointer game at every single hour. No work days because all we want to do is just sleep. Human always home so that I don't have to be alone at any time of the day. I really want to... Oh, this is looking great. Wow, look at that. Mandated afternoon naps for all. You get bigger than President Taft. Stop. He probably loves Saturdays just as much as we do because he somehow always gets an afternoon snack from me. Aww. Yeah. I mean, really, who doesn't love a good afternoon snack, though? Alright, so we're just filling out this cloud here. Alright, well we've gone a little farther than we should, so I'll just kind of fill that part in. A little tiny part to fill in right there. And a tiny spot right here. We've done our first cloud, ladies and germs. Hi, Captain J. I don't think I said that. I just read your comment and just was like, yep, Jay's here. Pretty. Cloud done. Yeah, you can see the cloud shape. The UK actually has a cat that lives in the Prime Minister's residence, number 10 Downing Street. People joke he's actually the PM all the time. I mean, come on. The fluffiest little guy. I trust him more than the actual PM because he comes with the place. He's not the PM's cat. I love that. His name's Larry and he's been there for 6 Prime Ministers. How old is this cat? Okay, so I saw, I don't think I've ever seen, like, a bodega cat, but I've definitely seen, like, cats in bookstores. And there's like, a, home improvement store, that, like, was shared on Facebook. And there's a cat that's at the home improvement store. And they're like, yeah, he just stays around, he kills all the mice in the area, and that's like really cool. That's super, super cool. Well, you have to understand one of those PMs lasted fewer days than a head of lettuce. He's been there since 2011. Oh. I don't know much about how the Prime Minister thing works. So for the US, we get, well, I mean, it depends on how long you've lived here, Doc. You probably know. But for the US, we have an election every 4 years. And the same person can run as president twice, I believe. Or maybe more than that, but he can only win twice. Well, no, because Trump won. There's probably other examples, but Trump won in 2016, and then he wanted to run again, and he lost. So now he wants to run again. I don't know how many times you can run, but you can't be consecutive 2 terms in a row. So Doc says a party holds the head of office, and the head of that party is the PM. The party can change their head without there having to be a national election. Whoa. That's interesting. Is that something, can I ask if that's something that you like? Is that like a thing that a lot of people in the UK like? Or is that something that's not very well liked? People vote for the party, not the person. Interesting. Interesting. Well, that's what's happening over here in the US. And I guess maybe we shouldn't talk super politics, but like I guess it also just depends on what I want to talk about. But like that's what's happening right now in the US because nobody wants Biden as the president. So they're like, just sit down and let all that drama that's happening right now. But that is an interesting point. That's an interesting way that the UK does it. We're going into 11 now. It's just the lighter lavender. I'm going to fill in the rest of the sky up at the top. We'll keep our political jibber jabber to a minimum. We are just vibing today. But yeah, if a cat were president, I think everything would be great. I mean, it would honestly be iconic. Nowadays, it seems like people are just rolling a d20 and see what's the outcome. Do you ever find yourself like really gritting your teeth? Like you're really just like clenching your jaw without meaning to? I've been like finding I've been doing that a lot lately. And I don't mean to. It just happens. I don't know why I'm so like clenched. Why does my jaw be so clenched? Girl, lighten up. It's just a jaw. Doc says yes all the time. Gear says when I'm focusing up sometimes, and Doc's like, calm down, jaw. Get a grip. Okay, speaking of Jaws. I mean, Jaws, like the movie from the 80s, is fantastic. Or was it the 60s? Am I missing something? Was it the 60s? 80s? Okay, I was right. I was originally right. Yeah, Steven Spielberg probably wasn't even alive in the 60s. He definitely wasn't making movies in the 60s. He was a little freak. Thank you. Yes, look at our clouds. That cloud, so beautiful. We made that together. Wait, that little guy right there. We did it. I actually have TMG, so I can't just unclench my jaw. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to undo that acronym. The metal jaw. What is TMJ? Or are you if you'd like to share? I'm curious. Oh, but yeah, speaking of jaws, I'm just gonna get up here and kind of like go over these ones a little bit more. Just so we fill in the canvas just a little bit more. Speaking of jaw, Gears and I watched with some of our friends. We watched The Meg for the first time. And like the beginning of it, so it's an action movie. It's of course with a gigantic great white shark, but it's not a great white. It's the megalodon, a gigantic prehistoric shark, Sharky Poo. And it was crazy, to say the least. It was very wackadoo. I don't know what it means. That's just what the doctor told me. Thanks, Doc. Yes, you have the mechanical jaw problem. 80s. Actually, I lied. 70s. It was 1975. Exactly halfway between the 60s and the 80s. So on average, you were correct. I watched those Megalodon versus something movies. So, yeah, this one, The Meg, it's got Jason Statham in it. and it has Rainn Wilson in it, and it has other actresses and actors. It has Ruby Rose in it, and those are all the names I can remember. But it's pretty much like a group of scientists like want to discover the bottom of the ocean, and they uncover the Meg, and the Meg just wants to eat everybody, just being a shark. Well, I guess, you know, a shark in the movies, not a shark in real life. I'm sure, Doc, you can tell me a little bit more about sharks. Shark Doctor. And I thought the first part of... We're not going to do any spoilers. But I think it's a fun action movie, the last half of the movie. First half is kind of like, I don't care about this. I just want to see the shark. And, you know, at least with Jaws, it was... Like, Jaws was fun because it wasn't a big budget action movie. It was just some little beach island that just had a shark problem. The Meg, though, is like really trying to be serious and high tech and, you know, ocean exploration and action and mysterious, like mystery. And it was just like, I don't care. I just want to see the shark. But then you do finally see the shark, and it's like, whoa. And then the last half has to be my favorite, because that's where a lot of action is in this action movie. Gear says we were going in with the mindset of, oh, this is going to be a bad, entertaining movie. But I thought it was pretty solid. Good popcorn, silly movie. Yeah. So now we're going to go back in with 12. We're going to hit... Or maybe... Actually, we're getting close to this mountain range, so I might actually go in with 4, which is this, like, tan color. Sorry. The camera's all backwards. Because as much as it said work top to bottom, it also said work from the lowest numbers to the highest numbers. And the lowest numbers are light, and the highest numbers are dark. So, I'm gonna go in with Thin Boy Jones. Doc says, throughout the pandemic, my friends and I would watch a bad movie online together every week. Aww. That's a really good idea. If you have any standouts that you remember, let me know. I love to watch a good bad movie every now and then. Alright, so we got the mountainside going right here. Gears and I also recently watched Maze Runner. And I remember really liking that movie when I was younger. But at the same time, I think I only liked it because it was Dylan O'Brien. Velocipaster. I think I've heard of that dog. But I think I just remember hearing that name. That's actually the weirdest one. Oh, there was this one... I can't... Yes, I was just about to say it. There was this one about beavers. And I don't remember what it was about. And I was like, oh wait, I should type in my keyboard, but my keyboard's like hanging off the thing. I was like, there was this one about these beavers that were eating people. And you got it right there, Doc. Yes, I've seen that. I think maybe Gears and I saw that, or I saw that with my parents, or like my mom and my sister. Because we like cheesy horror movies too. And yeah, don't know who I watched Zombievers with, but that is fantastic. I love that. Okay, so we just did 4 right here. This is our mountainside. Have we seen Sharknado yet? I don't think you and I have seen Sharknado, Gears. But I definitely watched like all three of them. I've only watched the three of them. I know there's like 6 out or something like that. When Sharknado came out on Sci-Fi, I was like still in high school or middle school at that point. And I was like, what the freak is this movie? I was really shook. I was like, what is happening? Because it was so wacky. But I was like, this is the best movie. Okay, so we're done with 4. Close. And we're going to go back in over here on 2. So we're just going to open up and get our highlights again. Killer Sofa was the one that started strong, and then the end was just like, what? So what is it? You sit on a sofa and it kills you? Like, what even is the mission there? Gears, what's the one about the car that kills you? Like the rubber? Is it called rubber? It's like a wheel that just comes out and kills you. It's rubber, but it's a sentient tire wheel that murders people. Once I would not watch was Killer Pinata, and then I didn't like Cocaine Bear. I heard some kind of good things about Cocaine Bear. I remember watching something like Dale and Tucker fight the force of evil or something, thinking that was going to be like the stupidest movie I've ever seen. But I think I really liked it. I think I remember really liking it. Like, as a stupid horror movie. And now we're just filling in our highlights for our last, well, one of our last clouds. Again, I'm clenching her up, clenching that jaw. Cloud. That is a creative one. Okay. So I think I'm going to let this dry over here. We're going to go up on top over here and do, or maybe I'll just keep continuing on with 11 and kind of go like up here. Or I should probably start over here and do 13 and kind of tackle this kind of area and then move this way. I think that's what I'm going to do, actually. Oh, we have an ad starting soon. Thank you guys for sticking around. Means a lot to help celebrate our stream today. Alright, so we're going to use 13. We're going to go in here with a dark purple. same track could be on over and over and I would not even notice. Okay. Let's go in with this dark purple. Very pretty purple here. Looks like it's like the top of a mountain. It's like maybe there. And so 13, the color that we have is gonna go like all right here. But it says to use the lighter colors first. That's what we will do. There's a sand dial out in the Pokemon community game right now. It seems very sandy Pokemon. If you're a fan of those little guys. Mine! Good luck with your catch, Haroon. Alright, so we're going to go back into a little tan color for more of these mountains. I gotta get on with some stuff. Gotta be lurking. Of course, thank you for being here, Doc. It's always fun talking with you. Enjoy your day. I will still be painting. You can see how far I am. We're gonna be painting for a long time today. Alright, so just got that in. Let's go for this little section right here for 4. Thank you for lurking. So over here there's a 1. There's a 2. I think the 2 all around here is all of the highlight. I think I'm just gonna, let's wash off the color. Let's wash off between every use. Oh no, it blurred out, I think. I don't know. I think it might just be, that might just be the... Has the camera always been that blurry, Gears? Or did it blur up? Okay, maybe I can like... Look at my nail, everybody. Hee hee hee. There we go. Perfect. I've got us. We are refocused. We are refocused. Sorry you didn't catch the sand dial, Haroon. Alright. I'm gonna paint. I meant to paint 1, but that's okay. Just gonna go in over here and paint these little shadows or highlights. Gears, how was the Chinese food? Was it good? Reheated? It was. Definitely had enough to eat. Perfect. Alright, I'm just looking around here to see if there's any more 2s that I need to paint. There's some 1s down here. So I think I will wash off. Maybe paint those 1s. Go up here and paint the 12. I probably should have done that before I started that part, but that's fine. Yeah, tell Pokemon community game what's up. Alright, so we're gonna go back in with the purple for the cloud color. Try to be really gentle since I kind of just painted around here. Clenching the jaw one more time. Doot, 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 doot. Perfect. Just filling in the base of these clouds now. There you go. We've got our top clouds done. Pretty much. I'll probably go back over it like at the end. But that is where we are with that. I gotta clear this off so we can finish the well, I think now I'm gonna go in for the 5 and the 6 right here. Kind of do these intricate colors down here and then fill in with the 11 on top. So 5 and 6 are the next colors we're gonna do. And they're these like dark brown colors. Brown's like a dark caramel-y color. So for 5, oh, a little bit too much paint there, but it's whatever. So 5, we're just gonna kind of sneak in right here. Got a bit of 5 right down here. Looks like this is a tree branch. It's gotten a little bit loose because I left a little bit more of water in than I should have. So we'll probably have to go back in on that for a little more, but it's whatever. Just checking if there's any more 5s near us, and there aren't, so that's good. We'll do these 2 6s right next door. Paint pots are a little hard to open because they're just really plasticky. A little brown tree action right here. some 6 right here. And there's a 6 over here also, so let's try to get some of that. Didn't realize I left this pot open the whole time. It's fine. It will be fine. So these are trees right now. They don't look like much. They just kind of look like brown poo. But they are there. Focus, you freak. Focus right now. Nails. Nails that I've hand-bitten. Yeah. There's a silcoon in chat right now. Just to remind you guys, this is what we are painting. So we've just painted those little trees in the corner above the house. Oh, you can see. And we have painted the sky so far. And we still got all this to do down here. So that is what we are doing. Alright, now I'm going to try my hardest to very carefully paint 13 in. Thirteen is this like really pretty plum color. And it starts all the way up here. So again, the water from the paintbrush is kind of getting soaked in. Honestly, though, the effect isn't bothering me that much, because it's still really pretty. Alright, so that purple is where the mountain is supposed to go. It's gotten a lot of lighter because the water from the brush has kind of soaked in. But, I don't know, so far it looks pretty to me. Cute. So now I'm going to fill in 11. Dry off our pictures, y'all. It is very pretty, though. Yeah. It's not called a perfection by number. It's a paint. So, you know, it's going to be a little different, a little unique. It's going to be really great. 9B8 and I am great. So our next color is just, again, we're going to go in with the background of the sky. Oh, fine, we're fine. Everything's fine. And I'm going to use the tiny brush to fill in the lines. And then we're going to use the bigger brush to just kind of go a little ham. Might even just fill in this little section right here. Very pretty. Oops. Went a little gusto with that one. Went over in the sky a little in the cloud, but that's fine. Alright, so I think I've made a nice little border for us to just fill in the sky a little bit more. Here's a big fill in the sky moment. Okay, and then I think I'm just gonna do the little outline right here. So we get in there, we can do the 12, do one of the last clouds. It is looking so pretty. We've gotten the first half done. If this would focus. Focus on my thumb. You freaking camera. Oh, sit up straight for a second. Looking quite great. Got a lot left to do. Got a lot left. Girl, you gotta feel a lot left. The brush water looks like forbidden milk. Looks quite pretty. Alright. So we're gonna need 12, which is the color of the cloud. Ooh, Roselia's in chat. Alright. We've got our clouds. Is it unfocused again, or is it just because that's what the paint looks like? I can't tell. I think I'm gonna have to do a whole other coat on top of this. But we will get to that when we get to that part. Alright, so our next thing that we're gonna go to is the sun. The sun is going behind the mountains. Thank you for the wow, Gearsy Poo. Or, hold on. There's a big, like, cluster section down here of, like, the houses. So I think it would be smarter to go here and then go over. So let's see what we got here. Got a lot of ones. And the ones are all white ink or white paint. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. Hi, Nicole. Welcome in. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Nicole, it's so nice to see you streaming again. Hi, everyone. We are painting by number. Hello, everybody. Hi, Tadboat. R.I.P. Tadbridge. Hello, Blue Sky and Zoe Elizabeth and Nicole and Vivi Twitches. And hello, everybody. Dreamy Mango, my goodness, the Dreamy Mango is in my chat right now. Haroon, thank you for giving a sub to Nicole. It's so sweet of you. Thank you. Hi, Kawa. Oh, you have unlocked the Josh Hutcherson up in here. The Dreamy Mango. Hello. Hi, everyone. Well, according to Frosty Tools, you were playing Gartic Phone, which is such a fun game. Hi, Jekyll. Hello. And FrostyTools.com also says, OMG, Nicole Zenya is the uwu queen of cozy chaos and chatty fun. They love backseating. No spoilers, please. Aw, thank you for gifting Dreamy Mango a sub, Haroon. The Josh Hutcherson, everybody loves him. I know you did it for Josh. And create the most adorable spaces and games. From building a puppy paradise to a stunning salon and wildflowers, they've got the welcoming vibe on Wocket League and Gartic Giggles with friends. Join their safe space for all the first playthrough feels, and maybe get that cookie challenge right. That's so hard to read. Hi, everybody. Nicole, thank you so much for writing in. You're so, so sweet for that. I'm really glad to see you back streaming. And I'll have to catch a stream of yours. Thank you so much for following. It's all anonymous, so feel free to say hello. Yes, we are painting by number right now. And this is what we are going to end up painting the whole thing. Currently, we are on the clouds. And we're going to get down to these houses down here. But this is what we are painting by number. This was a 1-year affiliate stream goal that we hit. So the crafting stream is right now. Then we're doing a baking stream, like baking a birthday cake for me in a couple of weeks. We're doing a Gears Does My Makeup stream. And we're doing a cosplay stream. And those are all the streams that we're going to be doing in the next couple of weeks. And a scary game night. And a scary games night. But hello, everybody. Hi, I am cozyhen. I play Stardew Valley, Coral Island, Fortnite, Cult of the Lamb, Pokemon Emerald. Played up with Gears. A little bit of everything, really. I also love playing demos a lot. This looks cozy and cute. I love it already. Oh, thanks so much for coming in. And yes, thank you for gifting a sub to both Dreamy Mango and Nicole. That's so sweet of you. Rocket League, then Gartic Phone. Oh, that's fun. I I don't know if I played Rocket League. That's the one with like the soccer balls, right? Like you kick balls in with the cars. Thank you for thanking Haroon. You're here forever now. Who wrote this? Oh, Frosty Tools is just, they're so funny. Do it for Josh is my life motto. You have a little egg now. Yeah, it's so cute. The color palette of this is really pretty. We've got some oranges and blues and purples. That's what really stood out to me. It would be a lot of fun to paint. Nicole is an artist too. Thank you for my background image. All of the stuff of this background image is from Canva. And it's free. But what I did was that I hand selected every single little element and I pasted it all together. So it's not a thing that you get. It's not like a specific thing that's from Canva, but I was like, ooh, I like this rainbow, and I like this star, and I like this flower, and I like this swirly, and I like all this stuff, and now that is all of my brand. That is all me now. Scary game night. I know. That's going to be Phasmo and Dead by Daylight, and I have all that stuff on, like, the whole schedule on my Instagram and my Twitter and our Discord as well. And then eventually we'll be playing Fortnite and Content Warning in the cosplay. And my cosplay options are so crazy. They are either Sailor Moon, Samwise Gamgee, or Shane Gray, aka Joe Jonas from Camp Rock. So there's a poll in our Discord if you want me to dress up as Sailor Moon, Joe Jonas from Camp Rock, or Samwise. So those are a lot of fun. Card Soccer! We did custom games with items you can use to sabotage the other team. That's so fun. Nicole is not an artist, I promise. Well, Garden Phone is so funny, especially when you start off with something really wholesome, and then all of my friends always just make it really weird at the end. They always turn my cute little, like, I'm gonna draw kittens having tea. And then it evolves into, like, mutant dog burns down a city. Like, how does it happen that way? How does it happen that way? It ends in murder or a fetish or something. It happens with something. So it's just like, I feel like I could never stream that game. Because it's so hard to tell people to be like, all right, try to be on your best behavior. I had no idea you stream. I'm so happy to be here. Oh my gosh. The Dreamy Mango. Thank you. Yeah, it's so much fun. I like streaming and playing all these games. I love finding out about people and that whole Koji community who stream. It always tickles me. And anytime anyone raids in, I'm like, oh, I gotta follow. Just so I can help support other people. And it's always just fun to see what people look like also. Samwise obviously is the best option. Well, you know, we'll see what people vote. That does currently have the most votes right now. What is a Koji? I don't know. A Toji. Sorry, I should have said Toji. That might bring, that might charge something in your brain. But we're currently painting a tiny little city. As you can see, I'm eating a Nerd's Gummy Cluster, so excuse my crunching. And yeah, so Nicole, feel free to stick around. I don't know how long you've been streaming. It's probably been a long time. So, you know, drink your milky water and go to the bathroom if you need to. Bye, Haroon. Thank you so much for being here, you little sweetie. Thank you so much for gifting subs to our friends. That's so kind of you, you silly little guy. So sweet. And, yeah, Nicole, if you've already run, thank you so much for being here and having your community be here. You guys are so special, but please take care of yourself. Get get your gummy clusters, get your lemonade, go to the bathroom, run the errands that you need to run. It's a weekend. Or if it's the night for you, maybe tuck yourself in if you're tired. But we're going to be painting. We've still got so much to paint, as you can see. So, yeah. So I'm going to go into this area down here, all up in here. And the place that I kind of need to go is number 1, and that is all white. White is number 1. That's just the way they've made the palette. That's not me saying anything. Just trying to find what the smallest brushes. Smallest you can think of. You are the best. Haroon is the best. So sweet. But Nicole is so, so sweet. I've seen her play Lemon Cake, which is a cooking like sim game that looks really cozy. And that I've always wanted to play that, but I've never wanted. It's like I want to play, but I don't want to buy it, you know? I wish Steam would just let you rent just for like a little tiny bit. So this is 1. Getting in there with the white paint that you will definitely notice in the end. You'll definitely notice white paint. Zoe says, I really... And is it Zoe or is it Zoe? Let me know. It could just be Zoe Elizabeth. Is that how you pronounce it? Because I really want to play Lemon Cake. Yeah, when Nicole played it, it looked really cozy. You know, I'm just making a white blob here. I have no idea how it's going to turn out to look. Zoe. Perfect. Well, thank you so much for coming in. And yeah, I love like any sort of cooking games. Like Diner Dash, I grew up on that. Grew up on playing Cooking Mama. Played... Well, currently, like, Gears and I are playing Played Up, which is the worst game in the world. Because it's so stress-inducing. But Overcooked is really fun. And, like, the Papa's Pizzeria games, like, I loved. I played so much. And, like... Oh, man, I just got water on here. It's fine. We can recover. Might just, like, dab it, honestly. Just gonna wipe it out. Stinky brush has some stinky water at the top of it. Thank you for having me. I'm obsessed with cooking games at the moment. I'm playing one called Airplane Chefs on my iPad. Oh, that's so much fun. So do you, like, ask for people's orders or something on the airplane? This is supposed to be 1 and white, but it's probably not gonna look very different. So this is probably the hardest part of the paint by number, I would say, because it is in the corner, and there's a lot of stuff, and you kind of can't really see it because right now I'm just using white paint. But it will look B8 great, I promise. We should do Overcooked next. We're Overcooked Legends. I know, I wanted to play it last night. I'm really getting into cooking games too, especially after Overcooked and Play-Doh. Zoe says, it's like being an air hostess, I guess, and serving meals and drinks. I don't know why I love stressful games so much. Yeah, I mean, that's what Play-Doh is too. It's stressful. And sometimes it's dumb because you, like, it sets you up to fail, honestly, I think. But the thing is, like, the more you fail at the game, the more, like, oh my gosh, this is so tiny. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just gonna stop right here. Alright, because it's so tiny, there is a reference sheet that I can use. Oh, behold the reference sheet. Okay, so the 1 stops right under the 14. Cool, that's where I stopped it. Nice. This thing is gigantic. That sounds awesome, to be fair. Yeah, I think, yeah, they just like... Yeah, that's what Gears says. It's like Dark Souls of cooking games, because when you fail, you have to start from the beginning. I don't know if you can get it on Switch. I think you can maybe do Overcooked single player. That might be the best one. That one's, and it's also a little bit more cute, also. Played Up's like, it looks like it was like invented in the 90s, but Overcooked I think you should be able to get on Switch. It's like fun and it's wacky. Wacky and fun. I have to trust the process. There's so much white on this that I'm just like, ugh. I can't even see what I'm doing. Okay. 1. 1. 1. 1. We're like going through, we're like in a tree right now. That's what it's supposed to be. And here's a little 1 down here. Alright, well, I think I've 1'd it up as much as I can without having to, like, go over it again. So we're just gonna try for another thing. Time for me to go to the reptile store to get me scaly children food. Been lurking. Have a great rest of the stream. Ash, thank you. I already have Overcooked 2. Just know what to play with. So let me know if anyone ever wants to play. Of course. Is Overcooked 2 cross-platform compatible? Because I know we have that on Xbox. Okay, now we're going to use 2, which is like a beige. It's like a beige color. And I'm probably going to need the exact same brush I was just holding, so... Where is she? Where is this brush I was just holding? I need her back. I need the brush back that I was just holding. And it can't be wet. That brush can't be wet. I swear. It can't be wet. Maybe we could try to get a 4-player going. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. Oh. Just got like poop on my finger. Don't worry, no poop. It's not actual poop, it's just brown paint. All that poop will be there, apparently. Okay, so now we get this beige color in there. So that will start right here on this edge. 2. Any 2s on this side? No. There's a 2 right here. And right here. And right here. It's a pretty... Oh, and right here. I don't see any more 2. Seeing 4s though. So I think we're gonna switch it to 4 now. Poop finger! I know, look at that. Why is this poop finger happening? That's definitely... Because I wipe with my right hand. So it's definitely a poop finger. 4 is up. And 4 is a bit of a tan. It's not the poop color, though. Talking about poop is normal. If you don't talk about poop, I don't trust you, really. Honestly, I don't think I could trust anyone who doesn't talk about poop. Poop finger. Done. Alright. So, you guys, you know, you can totally not even see what we're doing here, but let me try to get this refocused. Look at my chubby hand. Come back down to the place where you can see everything. That may have worked. Everybody poops. I've worked in healthcare, so talking about poop's kind of my jam. Oh, nice. Everybody poops. Doc's right. So we're on 4. We're just kind of filling in boxes right here. There's a 4 over here. Alright, we are progressing. There's a big 4 right here. Side of the building. Doc, I like how you came back to talk about poop. Doc's like, if I have to chime in about something, it's gonna be about poop. I'm just gonna be so happy when this is done. Like, don't get me wrong, I like doing it. I like painting. It's just like, oof. It's a lot. I have to be very careful. So there's a 4 down here and a 4 over here. I've had my colon removed because the everybody poop things, unfortunately, doesn't apply to me. Oh. Well, there you go. Hey, Doc. I was AFK but listening. I hope you're doing okay now. I am, thankfully. Evicting that motherfucker was the right call. Bye, colon. See you later. Colon is out of here. It's out of here! It's out of the ballpark! Flying out of left field, Kawa's colon! I'm sure that's like a weird thing to hear over the juxtaposition of jazz music. Coming out of left field. Kawa's colon. Just laughing at the absurdity of that, honestly. The baseball, the colon, and the jazz music is what I'm hee ha ha-ing at, I promise. Okay. So 4 is there. We're filling in, remember, we're filling in all the highlights right now. That's how they got us doing this. Kawa is an artist. They understand. Alright, next, oh, we have a 4 right in here. No, please laugh, I agree. Okay, cool. Get out of here! That colon out of here! Nothing but trouble for some people, those colons. I did have an ostomy for a few months when I healed, though, and that was wild. I'm glad I didn't have one forever because I'm allergic to adhesives. Oh, no. That must have been really uncomfortable. I'm sorry about that. Wait, I don't even know where I'm painting. I need the reference sheet. Here's the reference sheet. Okay, so it's like a... Okay, I see it. I see where we're playing at now. I can play some Hella 2 Truths and a Lie now, though. Oh, hell yeah. Those are always fun. I feel like for those games, I really, like, never have anything to say. Then I feel like boring every now and then when those games happen. But I've had some cool things happen, I guess. Throw in as a random wild card. Alright. Now we're gonna go in to the 5s and the 6 and the 8s. Oh, we have an ad starting soon, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Thank you so much for sticking around, these pots. It's gonna look really good, I promise. I swear. I've emptied a few stoma bags in my time, and I can imagine that gets boring real quick. Silver linings, Kawa. To be fair, I haven't gone through that. Nothing else is scary, really. Oh, yeah. If you can go through your colon getting removed and then having adhesive allergies, you can take on anything. Alright, we're gonna hit the number 5 now, which is the poop color. Okay, that's 5. Alright. It was more tedious having to time putting the new one on. And Zoe says, I was so scared of doing it wrong. People just waking up covered in poop. The fact that you cared and were careful means you were doing good. Yeah. I'm sure the people, like, who need those also don't want to be covered in poop. So it's really nice of you to care. And it's good to know that some people who are taking care of people care about people, you know, in a way that's not just physically taking care of them, but like mentally and like humanly. Humanly, you know? I'm so afraid I'm like messing this up because it's so tiny. Where's my raffincy? Yeah. 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 Okay, so I need to go. I gotta two-hand this for a second. Somehow it was a natural, it turned out. So 8 and then 1. It's just like a math problem, guys. 8 and 1, and this goes like right up here. What are we? A math problem? Fucking know what I'm doing here. Okay, think, bink, and this goes like down here a bit. And it goes out like that. Perfect. Looking great. Oh, that's so nice to know though, Kao, and I'll remember that if I do work again. Oh, we love that. We love when bonds bond and communities commute. Just had to make sure I didn't knock my pod over, because that would have been scary having paint everywhere. Just gonna go back over this really quickly. I know you guys can't really see up close, but I promise it's all gonna come together and you're gonna be like, what? Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Look at that, there's something happening here. Something is changing, something's not the same. Alright, now we've got to use some 6s. Rules of someone else's game. Looking incredible. Thank you, Gears. Now we're actually in the thick of it, the thick poop of it right now. Because there's even a darker color that I'm working with. It's like melted chocolate. Looks very good, actually. Thick poop. Thank you, Gears. Couldn't do it without you. And this looks like a little cookie. Hello. Welcome in, Emeralds. We are painting by number today. The clouds look very beautiful. Right now I think I'm painting a mountain. Thank you for getting your hug in. Mimi Mop. That was me giving you a hug. Did you feel it? My back is itchy. My back is so itchy. I'm gonna have to scratch it, but I can't. Ooh, I just had the urge to watch Scream. The urge to watch Scream. But not the first one, the second one. No, that's the one where they're at the college, right? The third one. The movie set one. Or maybe the college one. I actually like them all. I don't think I've seen Scream. I think I've seen Scream 4. I think last year I watched a lot of the Scream movies. And I think I rated them as 1 was the best, then 3, then 2. This already looks nice. I'm loving the colors. Yeah, the sky is really pretty. Then we're going to go down here. We're going to fill in with orange. Then there's like a whole water scene down here. Right now we're getting the trees and like the mountains out of the way. And it's really pretty. I have to make sure I'm checking my guide, my big ass guide. I agree with your rating. Thank you, Gears. You agree with me. Okay, wait, where am I at? So I just painted that part. So that's a 1, that's a 6, and that's a 6G. This is like painting by numbers, but I also need a guide. 1 is definitely goated. One of the best endings ever. Oh yeah, I mean, it's great. It truly is great. Truly. And I had never seen Scream 2 or 3 or 4 anytime else, but I kind of did like a marathon last year. I was really into it. So there's a door right here. That is a 6. Amaryllis, have you ever done a paint by number? Let me know. I'm really excited to see how all of this is going to turn out together, because, like, I'm being very, very dainty. And I'm just excited how it all is going to pan out. Alright, so now I need to do 7. Oh, sorry. Although technically I missed a 3, which is like a beige. I don't think I have. If I did, I don't remember. Yeah, I was saying this back at the beginning of stream that, like, I think I always thought that paint by numbers were like old or cringe or something that you do when you're like retired. But it's a really comfortable vibe. It's like really chill. I'm having fun listening to like just some jazzy ambiance. I don't like being told what to do, but I can understand the appeal. I like that. Yeah, I'm like... Excuse my yawn. I like following this and like seeing like how it's gonna look. And being like, wow, wait, I just did that. And now it's kind of also giving me the idea, like, oh, well, if I did want to do, like, a cool highlight, I should do the highlight first and then do the base of the cloud. It's also giving me a little bit of, like, a basic painting, like, technique. Maybe if I were not a painter, it would be better. Like, following patterns for knitting is maybe my equivalent. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very like I have to buy the books for like crochet or knitting or embroidery. But like once I knew how to do like embroidery, I would probably just like go off and like not have to follow anything. But I love like paint like watercolor. Oh, what is on here? What is this? I love watercolor. And I don't follow any sort of guide for that. But I didn't really want to just do like a watch me paint something stream. 'Cause one, wouldn't have even known what to do. What to paint, what to do. And I guess at that point, it's kind of like that's the beauty of it. You can just do whatever. But I think for this specifically, I was like, just give me something with a little bit of, oops, a little bit of order. Embroidery, I def follow patterns at first, but I'm at the point I can do my own. And sometimes I still do patterns for fun. Yeah. Just a little. Just trying it out. That was one of the things I was considering about doing. Like getting a hoop and following a pattern. But I've never done it before, and I didn't want to be like... I think that I need like full concentration. With this, I can stop for a little and chat and be a Chad and all that. 7. We are getting into the gold. If you've done other hand sewing before, it's not as daunting as it seems. I've done some really basic hand sewing to like put just like really, really basic. So maybe I would like it. Paint by number can be relaxing because it's like coloring books, only paint. Yeah. Yeah, that is quite nice. I have this cool Pusheen coloring book, but I don't have the correct markers or colored pencils for it. So maybe, I mean, now school's going to be starting up in about a month or less for the kids out here. So maybe I'll be able to snag some Crayola. Just do some like chill coloring. Although I love Prisma art. I think that's what it's called. Filling in blocks can be satisfying. You got it, Doc. We're going to take this really pretty golden color. Just love a good little pot of paint. And we're going to get into the roof right here. Now, the roof kind of looks the same as the trees here, but it is a very pretty gold. That is the only place we needed to use a 7 for now, but it's going to be the same color as the car down here, so I'm really excited to get to that point. Now we have some 8s, which is our orange. So we're going to do that. Hopefully it's going to start looking like something. Yes, Prismacolors. There's a silly cobra in chat. If you would like your cobra and you would like it silly, then that is your chance to grab one. Getting to our orange now. This is the first time we've cracked this boy open. Orange has to be my favorite color. Very, very pretty. Right up here is the top. I'm like in the middle of holding my breath and also clenching my jaw, dog. What's happening? Okay. A little bit of 8 action down here. Okay. Good catch, Gearsy. All right, so we've got our orange houses. I feel like I've done so much, and it's literally just, it's so small. There's not a lot, guys. This is the tiniest I've ever seen. Well, we've got the roofs of their houses done. We've got our roof done. Focus on my thumb, you freak. Hey, look at my thumb. Look at that. Wait, I have a pen. That'll probably work better. Check out my Pilot G3. Check out my really cool pen. Does that work? Does this take us down to be more focused? That's what we've got. Yes, my Pilot G2 that has basically no more ink. And my Precise V5. My favorite pens. My Pilot Precise V5 and my Pilot G2. Great pens. You can't rush art, I know, but my hand is cramping. And my back's cramping and I'm old. Okay. I need like a magnifying glass because I'm so old. Oh my lorsh. Alright. Now we're gonna do 12, which is purple. It's the crisis that I'm having, Doc. My existential crisis. My crises. I'm actually... Dude, I had to get progressive last set of glasses. I was like, it's official. Doc's like, it's official. I'm old. Old. Instead of being bald, it's the new old. Old. Like, remember in the SpongeBob movie where they're like, bald. It's us saying old. Bruh. Maybe we might have to do the rest of this in another stream. We'll see. We'll see how far we go. I bet you guys are not as old as me. Don't worry. Probably not. Well, I don't know. I think I'm 28. 10 years older than the 18 plus. They're just like a +1, which is the lowest, but the optometrist was like, it's better. You get used to them now. Optometrist, please don't drag me like that, please. So now we're just going to fill in the sky through the trees. We love all sorts of ages here. You don't, as long as you're like not under 18, because that's a little weird. Well, you know, as long as you're not like a kid, you know? If you're 17 and watching... Oh, actually, I don't know what the Twitch rules are, so I'm not going to say anything. But, you know what I mean. Everyone's cool here. We're all cool here, and if I find someone who is an uncool person hanging out in the chat, we won't have them back. That's just how it is. This is just like a chill vibe. We play fun things. We'll bully them. I mean, not have them back. Twitch rules are 13 and older for an account. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, if like a 13-year-old wants to hang out here, but I would feel kind of weird, honestly. If someone was like, "Hi, I'm 13. I like playing Fortnite," I'd be like, "Oh, okay, maybe you should watch Fortnite somewhere else." Because I don't know. We talk about shit on here, and yeah. I don't think I would ever talk. Yeah, no. That's just ew. I'm just gonna stop because it's. I've seen society change over the years. I promise I'm very hip and cool and rad. No, you're totally fine. It's just like if a 13-year-old came in here and was like, "Hi, I also like Cult of the Lamb. You are cool. Can I be in your Discord?" I'd be like, I think I'd have to stop it. I have an iPod still. Gears has I had my iPod Nano. I had several iPod Nanos. All of them went through the washing machine. I was so angry every single time they did that. Because that was my fault. I leave them in my jeans, and then my mom would wash them, and then that would be the end of that. But no, so like the iPod would still work every now and then, though, so that was cool. So now we're just painting the base of the clouds again. I've been really liking painting the clouds. They are probably my favorite part so far. Because once the highlight like comes out on the clouds, it's really pretty. Look, I don't judge older gamers either. I wish my mom is like in her 60s. We're not gonna, I'm not gonna actually like dox anything, but she's in her 60s. And she likes playing Candy Crush. That's probably the most gaming she will ever do. Which is fine. That's what she likes to do. She likes that, and she likes playing bingo online. That's the one I have. Okay, back to Lurk. Bye, Haroon. I had an iPod Shuffle. I did too. I had the clip. Yeah, I had the clip, and it was like the blue one. Mine's a champ. I can't believe it's not dead. I have an iPad Pro for drawing, but it's also basically my laptop. The aux cable connector doesn't work anymore, but it plugs to my car just fine. Oh, that's still cool, Doc. Does your iPod do the same thing where it always starts at the first song that's like alphabetical? So it starts with a song that starts with an A. Kawa says my mom is in her 60s and likes word games, so she does like mobile Scrabble matches and gives me those butt. That's so much fun. Oh, my mom also loves doing the Wordle. Every morning she does the Wordle. I don't think she does connections, though. I don't think she knows what that one is. She likes the Wordle. I used to vibe with the Wordle. Now I don't ever do it. Now I just do not do it. No, I have it set on random shuffle. Okay. Kawa says, if her opponent saw how many books she owns, I think they'd dodge. I haven't done the dailies yet. Don't worry, Doc. I won't spoil it for you. I think me and your mom would get on. I think so, Zoe. Yeah, she's a doctor. You could talk shop. That's so cool. Mom friends, mom friends, mom friends. Oh, just cracked my schnoz. All right, so we're gonna close this pot here and open number 2. And we're gonna get into this. Well, I don't know if I should keep working on the houses and then move over. Probably. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I think that's what I'll do. I was thinking of moving the camera, but it's whatever, it's fine. Okay, so sorry for yawning. I could be curious to see Nicole and my mom face off in Scrabble. It would be an intense match. That would be cool. Mom versus streamer. Alright, yeah, I think I'll just go back to the houses. So we gotta go back to 1. Back to basics. Alright, I'm gonna use 1 to go on top of these houses. Wah, 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 wah. Also just gonna touch up the white on the other houses that I've already done. You should suggest it to Nicole. I'd watch a mom guest stream for sure. That would be so cute. There's a few streamers I watch whose moms sometimes come in the chat. I've always told my mom, like, hey, you should check out my streams on Twitch. And I'm like, Twitch is that? And she's like, I know what Twitch is. I'm hip. I don't know if she'd ever come in, though. I always warn her, like, I have to say, if you do watch me on Twitch, I am a little different. I swear. And she's like, and she's not, like, shocked, like, my heavens. It's more of like, I can never imagine you swearing. Because I never sweared in the house. Even though my parents did it all the time. And they, you know, it's just a way of living for them. But I just have never done it around them. I just don't like swearing in front of, I don't know. It's like, I don't like swearing in front of adults, even though I know I'm an adult. It's just, I don't want to do that in front of someone who's older than me. That's probably just like a thing that some sort of way of growing up. I feel you. I don't swear in front of my parents. Yeah. But it's like my parents, like, sort of kind of encourage it. Because they do it all the time. But I don't know. I just never want to be... I guess when growing up, I felt like it was like bad if I did it. I mean, I guess you're always taught swearing is bad. But I also, I guess I also thought that like I was just bad if I swore in front of my parents, even though they do it. But I was like, they can do it because they're adults. And though even though now I am almost 29, I do swear, but I don't like doing it in front of them. So that's just it. So I told her, you'll probably be shocked if you do come in on my stream and watch. And she's like, ooh, now I'm just going to come in and not even tell you. I'm like, no. So I don't know if she's ever watched, but I think she would definitely be like, oh my gosh, I never knew she would swear. They are too cute and innocent, to be honest. Yeah. That's cute, yeah. Keep them innocent. Never change. Alright, so I was just highlighting the houses here. And a reminder, this is what... One, this is what we are working on. And two, this is what I'm currently working on. So here's the whole thing. A reminder. And we're working on this part currently, these lower spots here. We already did all the way up here, now we're doing these houses. My grandmother swore like a sailor, though. I was taught swearing was only for certain times and not for out in the public. Yes, the highlights are pretty. They are quite pretty. That's my favorite part about doing it so far. Is that highlight on there. It always startled people when this little old lady would turn the air blue. And Gear says it was sort of a both-way thing with my parents. Like, they didn't swear around us and vice versa. Over time, though, as we got older, we both do it, but not super often, really, to just add an extra punch into a conversation. I notice a lot of people do it more as they get older because they indeed give less of a fuck. Gear's true, because fuck it. Well, I was also talking with some coworkers of mine, some female fellow coworkers, because I was listening to the Office Ladies podcast, and that's when, you know, if you watch The Office, it's the actresses who play Angela and and Pam. And in that, they were talking about ladies. In that, they were talking about, like, as women, we should stop apologizing for ourselves for, like, for anything, really. When it's like, sorry, I don't know why I'm, like, going on and on talking about painting or poop. Or, excuse me, sorry, like, when you bump into me and I say sorry. And they just kind of brought up, like, why are we so prone to saying sorry for taking up space and existing. And sorry for, like, apologizing for talking about our hobbies, or apologizing for talking about our family, or talking about our job, or anything. Or, you know, being in the same space. And so I brought that up to some of my older coworkers, and the one said, well, once you get to a certain age, you just stop apologizing because you just don't care. Like, you don't give a fuck, basically. There's nothing to apologize for. You, like, reach that age where you know that you're like, I'm not going to apologize for anything. So I don't know. I mean, but she's like a badass saleswoman, and she gets a lot of sales. So I'm sure, like, also in that whole field of being a female salesperson, that has to be tough. That has to be a tough gig. But, yeah, so pretty much that whole thing was when Gears said people get older, they give less of a fuck. It made me think of my coworker who was like, yeah, I don't even apologize for anything anymore. I don't apologize unless it's sincerely her fault. That's the only reason, from what I took from our conversation, would be when she would apologize for something. So now I'm gonna just go back over here and do these house highlights. I'm gonna go on the ridge here. I definitely need a second paint job. A paint by number is really like the kind of the perfect thing to do on a day that it's like raining and completely ass out. Today it is not quite ass out. I think it's a little bit cloudy. It was supposed to rain a lot today, but I have not seen any rain. Then again, I haven't been looking outside either, so like it could have been raining or something. Being in our 30s is definitely a different experience. I think you run out of F's to give by that point and have more of a sense of who you are. Yeah, I've heard being in your 30s is actually like a lot of fun. And it's not just because of the movie 13 Going on 30, where you're 30, flirty, and thriving. But it's like, once you're in your 30s, you... Wow! Thank you, Pagan, for your random noise. Once you're in your 30s, you do have a better kind of outlook on life.
That's my opinion!
That's my opinion! Hi. Pagan. You know, every now and then I gotta check, because it could be Craig. It could be Craig doing That's My Opinion, and I got it wrong one time, and I don't want to get it wrong again. We are painting by number, Pagan. Little Peggy. Peggy, I'm playing Dead by Daylight and Phasmo on Saturday, August 3rd. I hope you can be there to play with me, because I'm gonna need people to play with. I know Witchy Liz wants to join. I know Martine maybe want to join Dead by Daylight. But I'm gonna need people to play Dead by Daylight with me. Or no, Martine may want to play Dead by Daylight, but she wants to play Phasmo. So I'm gonna need some friends to hold my hand, 'cause I'm a little scaredy guy when it comes to scary games. Thank you, Pagan. Thank you. Thank you, Pagan. Thank you, Pagan, for doing the for me. This is all of 2. Alright, we're going big on 2 right now. Yes, Pagan will play. Pagan's in. Pagan said, I am so in there. Pagan, how's your Saturday going? You having a gay old time? Eating any canes? Raisin canes? Raisin canes sound so good right now, but only the Texas toast. Only the Texas toast sounds good to me. I don't want to be a hater, but I want some of that Texas toast. Let me get 5 Texas toast, please. Hi, welcome to Raisin Cane's. What do you want? Yeah, can I have 5 orders of your Texas toast? Do you want a Caniac combo? No, I would like 5 of your Texas toast. Do you not understand my accent? Ma'am, nobody's ordered that much toast. You're making us run out of all of our toast. I will have you all know that one time I ordered an extra Texas toast. And you want to know what they gave me? An extra chicken wing. Hello, Pun Queen. Hi. We're talking about Raisin Cane's. I ordered an extra toast, and they gave me an extra chicken. And I said, I don't want that. I didn't want that. I wanted Texas toast. We're currently painting. And let's see, did I finish all the 2 spots? I could probably make this look a little bit better right there. Hi, Pun Queen. Do you like painting as well? Done. I'm English, so I wish I could try Raisin Cane's. So, it's like, is it like Nando's chicken? or is that like chicken wings? Like, this is like a chicken tender. And I think it's okay. Pagan Mothman here really loves Cane's. Pagan says, pretty boring but chill. No Cane's, but I'm actually thinking about some McDonald's for late lunch. Ooh, man. All I've had today is a bagel and some Nerds gummy clusters. So, yeah, I'll probably be finishing this section up. And then I'm gonna have to save the rest for the, oh no, I got a drop of, it's fine. It's fine. I'll probably have to save the last half of this for another stream, because I really don't think I can push through all of this in one go. So we're gonna finish up this like section and maybe do the sky over here, and then probably end for the stream day. I'm English too, and I have no idea what Texas toast is. Well, I will let you guys in on a little secret. Get focus up, you dumb camera. It don't wanna. Oh wait. I don't know if that did anything. Sorry, guys. I don't even really like chicken, but whenever I see it in videos, it just looks so yummy. Dude, I don't really like chicken that much either. Thank you so much for following. We hit 360. Thank you so much. You're so sweet for that. Yeah, I don't really like chicken either. Even though I am a hen. I like chicken every now and then though. It really kind of depends. Feel free to introduce yourself, by the way. We have anonymous followers on. So you can enjoy lurking, or you can say hi as well. The thing about chicken is that, you know, I like it fried. I like it grilled with like a delicious sauce. It's more just like I don't like chicken that like isn't fresh. Like, I don't really know how to explain it. Like if it's chicken from like a chain, or I'm messing it up. Like a chicken salad or something, or like salad with like chicken on it. I don't know. I can't explain it. I just have a love-hate. I'm very particular. Yeah, so the cups that you see, that's all the cane sauce. Hi, Alice. Thanks for coming in. The cups that you see are cane sauce, and it's like a tangy... How would you guys describe cane sauce? So, you know, it's a breaded and, like, fried chicken tender. with this sauce that's like tangy. And God, I can't even think of it. So there's like honey mustard, but that's not it. It's cane sauce, so it's like tangy, and that's all I can think of really. And it's just good. A little bit vinegary, and it's yummy. And so what Texas toast is, it's just a slice of bread. It's a bit thick, so maybe think like a brioche slice, but they add like garlic powder and like herbs, and then they crisp it up. I don't know if they fry it, but they definitely have like a crispy side. They put like butter on it and they crisp it up, and so when you bite into it, it's like I'm making myself very hungry now, but it's like it's yummy. It is quite yummy. Little Texas toast action. But yeah, people like will take like cups like this size and they dunk their chicken in, and I'm like, that's too much. But here I am. I'm always joking to Gears, who is my fiance, by the way. And I'm always joking to him, like, when we're at a Mexican restaurant, I say to him, I never order it this way, but I'm like, hey, you see those margarita bowls? Can you just fill it all the way to the top with queso? Because that's how much queso I want. So even though here I am being like, how could someone have that much cane sauce? I'm just that way with queso. I love me some cheese. Texas toast is quite yummy. So then the thing about Raisin Cane's is that the fries are most possibly the worst fries you could ever have. They're a crinkle cut fry, but the fry itself, it's not really crunchy or crispy, but they're really soft and kind of mealy. So they're not really good. They're just, eh. They feel like an afterthought. They feel like they've been just like soaking or or just been like they've been cooked for like 5 hours and then they just decided to serve it to you. So not really great, honestly. They could do better with their fries. There's like a square right here that I don't know what it is. I can't tell if it's a 3 or a 13. So I'm just gonna put a square around it because I don't know what number it is. I've heard the fries are bad, but I like soggy fries. Well, then you might like Cane's. You might like Cane's, Alice. Cane's might just be the thing for you. Now, their sweet tea is very yummy if you like sweet tea. I know sweet tea is more of like a southern thing, but it is really good. And they've got the ice that's like cubed. Well, no, not cube, but like little circles. Little circles, and it's like small. It's like small. Crushed, it's like crushed ice, but it's circles. Kawa says, I don't like sweet tea, but I do get it. There's something just like nice and refreshing about a little sweet. A little sweet suckery. That's what my dad calls a soft drink, a suckery. So we're painting the sides of the walls of the houses. And I think once we get this part done, that will be the last part that we do today, because I guess I should have thought that I wasn't gonna get a whole, like, I guess I should have known that I wasn't gonna get a whole ass paint by number done in 3 hours, but I thought I would get somewhere really close. But here I am. We're halfway done, so probably get back into it for another night. But I've really enjoyed this. Or maybe I'll finish the rest off stream. But we will see. I still have a lot of stuff to do here, so I'm not done yet. We're going to be using some green soon, so that is exciting. Just filling in the spots where I need to for 4. I think we can move on to 5 now. There's a lot of things I'd like to try if I ever visit America. Well, I've been wanting to go out to Europe or the UK. I've never been out of the country here, so I would like to try that. I don't think I've ever tried iced tea, but like I like boba, so maybe. Yeah, if you have like a brown milk sugar tea, iced tea is a lot like that, but it's just without the milk. Kawa says I like iced tea mixed with lemonade, but I don't like the tea itself to be sweet. Yes, iced tea with lemonade I have been vibing with so much this summer. It just felt like it's like the perfect drink. I have a lemonade right next to me, and I was considered, Gears went out to a local bagel place to grab it. And I was like really considering being like, hey, can you ask them to throw in some tea? Alright, so we're using 5 now. Only on certain places, like down here. Yeah, so I think if you've tried like a brown sugar milk tea, but without the milk, I think you would like an iced tea. It's pretty much just, you know, like a sort of like an English breakfast. Well, like regular iced tea is like a black tea that's iced. Yeah, and the mixture of lemonade and tea is very yummy. So I think I'm painting here like a balcony. And right here we're doing like the tops of trees. Oh my gosh, I actually have to squint to get down so far. Are you seeing the top of my head? Okay, good. Thank goodness. I mean, I took a shower today, but it's like I wasn't planning on people seeing my head in this manner. Need a little dabble of 5 right there. I can't. Oh my gosh, the reference sheet blew away. Hold on. So that's 6. Right next to 14. That's all of 5 too. This is 5. This is 5. Doing a tree right now. A little bit of tree action in here. Alright, any other 5s in this area? How many more lives? Any more 5s? Alright, we've got a few more colors left to fill out the veranda. Thank you for having me hydrate. I actually haven't done that. Doing really well so far. I think I'd given up at the clouds. Well, the clouds are really fun. It's only been 3 colors for the clouds, but here it's like quite a lot. Thank you. And we've almost used all the colors too. No, wait. We still have to do 9 and 10, which is the ocean, and that'll be all down here. And then the green is 14. I think we'll be able to do that very soon. Very soon. Next up is 6. Six, 8, 11, 14, 15. So next up is 6. That's like the pooiest color we have. Have you been eating enough too, Kawa? Well, I ate a bagel this morning. That was like right at noon. But yeah, once I finish this part, then I'm going to end stream. We also have an ad starting in literally seconds, so thank you guys for sticking around. I love when Kawa checks up on me. I'm definitely going to eat something after this, I promise you. Me when I promise looks a lot similar to me when I'm honest. Six. Six looks like a little poo. Actually, the 6 is like melted chocolate. Okay, I'm gonna go eat now too, but thanks for having me. It's really nice to meet you all. Zoe, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for coming in the raid, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here. It's really nice to chat. And come back. Come back when I stream back again. So we just do one little strip down here. And 6s in the windows. 6s in the chat. Another 6 blob right there. Oh, this tree isn't even green. It's just a brown tree. You liar! Kill him. Me when the tree is just brown. Oh, I may have just fucked that up. Give me a second. No, we're fine. Everything's fine, don't worry. We'll just add in. It's fine, it's fine. Got carried away with the 6 a little bit. Gears gets a treat. Gears gets a treat. Gears, you get a treat. You get something to eat. You get a treat. Yeah, you get a treat. Oh, yeah. You get a treat. This one goes out to all my homies. We're getting a treat right now. You're getting a treat. He's gonna get a treat. He's gonna get a gummy. He's gonna get a treat. He's gonna treat himself. I had a chocolate croissant earlier. Oh my lord. That sounds so good. You're gonna get a treat. Everybody, treats all around. Treats all around, up and down. The sweet for a tweet. It's a little sweet tweet. It's a little tweet. Wait, there's a spot here that I can't see what the number is. 13. Okay. Okay, Vogels. I dabble. Alright, so we're going into the lavender on the houses, which is exciting. Yeah. Excuse me. We've got a little 11 window shades. So I've got to do one up here. Go get a treat, Gears. Get one, please. Eat a little snacky, or else you'll start to feel wacky. Get a treat. Just get a treat. Get a treat, get a treat, get a treat. Alright, we'll have to do 14, 13, and 8, technically. We are definitely... yeah, so these will be our final colors of the night. Does anyone watch Great British Bake Off in this chat? I haven't seen it in a long time. Probably like, I haven't been watching for like 4 years. But it's like one of my favorite shows to just like get so relaxed to and then end up falling asleep before the final bake. Because it's so relaxing. We're actually going to get into the green now, which is exciting. Green is very Christmassy. Alright, we put a little green right in the back here. Put it onto the side here. That's our green. Looking very green. My Overwatch queues are taking 9 years because they added the new character for a few days. So everyone's to play her. Oh no! I've been there. I've been there with, like, League of Legends. There's always a character people want to play. Or they just ban them all the time. To be fair, she is really cute and seems fun. I tried her in the range. Ooh, so is that like the practice area? Yeah, League just announced, or she might be out now, but she's like a bunny mage. That's for more like a melee, but she's a mage, so that's like really cool. But she's like a bunny character. But I always wait to try the new characters for when they have full release of the new season start, because everyone insta-locks in. Oh. That's stinky. Yeah. It's a bit stinker. Stinky-rella. Alright, 2 more to go. Oh, wait. I needed to put the grass down there. Well, 1 more for the green. Even though I thought we were done with that color. It's like the tiniest little blob. On earth together, just you and I. I forgot to add a different brush. Start a different brush in the mix here. Is a support? She's like a little astronaut. Ooh, I love that. I'd love to see that. Alright, we're getting into this orange paint here. Gonna paint the rooftops. From the rooftop, shut it up. There's too much paint in too much water in the brush, so now it's just kind of watery instead of full-on painty like I would want. It's okay, it's okay. We'll just wait. Do I stream every day? I'd love to catch a stream not at the end. Oh, let's see. I usually stream Mondays and Wednesdays, and then usually on Saturdays. But I've got a bunch of cool streams coming up. It's on my Instagram. It's on our Discord. It's on my Twitter. So today was the craft stream. I'll be doing, like I said, Monday and Wednesday I'm usually live. But my schedule will go out tomorrow. And then Saturday the 3rd, I'll be doing a scary game stream. We'll be doing a birthday cake stream in a couple of weeks. Makeup. It's going to be a lot of fun. It will be a lot of fun. So yeah, Mondays and Wednesdays are my normal days of streaming. And then usually live on the weekends as well. And for August, I'll be live like a lot. I'm really looking forward to the birthday cake stream. And then I think I'm going to take off for my actual birthday. And just celebrate with the birthday cake stream. While I make my own cake. Making my own cake on live. Alright, 2 more colors. I've got to paint one little strip of this dark purple. And then we finish with the black. The third, it's right here. And I just casually do a little drip since I think that's kind of more of like, these are like flowers. Just like embellish. Do a little embellishing. And now, oh, and then this is 13 also. Little bit of a, oh, and this is also 13. Hold on. Ooh, I just had a nightmare. I just had a moment of like, oh, freak, that wasn't what I was supposed to paint. By the number. The scary games we're going to be playing will be Phasmophobia and Dead by Daylight. So I'm really excited to play those. I've only ever played Dead by Daylight like 1 time, 2 times with some friends who were trying to teach me. And I got really scared. And safe to say, I got really scared. And I was like, I'm never playing that again. But I was like, you know what? I should try it again. My friends bought me the game. So I really should, like, try it again. And Phasmo, I've liked every time I've played it. It's only been once, but I liked when I played it, so. And that was, like, fun because it's, like, it feels silly. But it's also quite scary. But Dead by Daylight, I don't know, it gets me all heebie-jeebied. Alright, the last box we're painting today is this 15, and it's a black box. Gotta be really careful about it. Nice. And I think I'm missing a block. That's supposed to be a 13, huh? I'll just do that the next time. All right. Let me show you our progress. It does not look like much. But I promise you, it is something. Wait, you know what? Let me, I'm gonna fill this part in here. We kind of left it open-ended, but I will fill it in. One last bit of sky to fill in here. So it's 11. Pretty. Pretty. Sneak in under here. A little bit of room on the top so I can just paint those in when I get to them next. This looks like we've got a mountain to paint. Perfect. All right, well, I think that's as good as we're gonna get today. It's been about 3.5 hours. It's usually more than I normally do. Well, every now and then I'll go a little bit longer than 3. Sometimes we go a little bit lower than 3. Sometimes we go 6 hours or 12 when we are celebrating. But we mostly vibe. So let me get into our full just chatting so I can show you guys what we've made so far. Here's our canvas. This is what it looks like so far. Very pretty. We still have all that to let go. But that's what it looks like. So far, wait, hold on. Yeah. Wouldn't you want to live there? In those little houses? Looks quite nice. Thank you. Thank you for clapping. Thank you for clapping. So, yes. I might finish it off stream. Might do it for another night. I don't know. I guess it's all up to me. But this was very fun. Thank you again to all of our awesome people who subbed and did donation subs and bits during the affiliate stream that was like a month ago now. I am really excited to like do the rest of that stream. Oh, let me bring up my keyboard again. Keyboard moment. I'd watch another Paint by Shimmer stream if you wanted to do it. Oh, thanks, Doc. Yeah, maybe I'll save it for next Saturday, since we were supposed to go to the beach, but some things had happened that we're not going to be going, so I guess we will have the time to do it next weekend. So, let me see who is online. I think we have a friend celebrating 400 friends, so I think I would like to raid into him. Sorry, no beach. Yeah, we were supposed to go and... Oh, let me move this back over here. We were supposed to go, but some things happened where my parents... I was literally about to drink this. I was like, ooh, there's my lemonade. No. This is my lemonade. It's nasty. My parents were supposed to go with us, but one of their friends is in the hospital pretty much. And it is sad. Not that I've done that. Doc. That's okay. It's totally like something you would do. So while that is quite sad, is sad. I'm not gonna like say that it's not. While that is sad, we've decided to all pivot, and we're just gonna be doing some things. So yeah, that's just the reason why we are not going to the beach. Which is, you know, it happens. That things happen. Doc, thank you so much. Well, Gears, if you could pop those raid messages, I would love to raid, and our friend sometimes Nat. Nat originally invited me to play Party Animals, but my stream went a little bit long, so maybe we'll be able to catch the stream, the game after, or just really vibe. He's such a fun streamer. He's been recently playing Hades 2. He's recently been playing Dead Island 2. Well, not Hades 2, just Hades. Pokemon Emerald, Minecraft, Dark Souls, Baldur's Gate. So if you like my stuff, you'll like Nat. He's celebrating 400 friends, so he is super, super fun and very, very funny. Oh, you know, we'll probably just eat something after, Gears. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let me do my, credits. Oh my gosh, I gotta log in. You freak. I didn't mean to not stream for a whole week. Things have just happened. And, this week, I might have earlier streams. So just look out for that if that is a thing that happens. Bye-bye, Pun. Thank you for coming in, Alice. Our friend is super cool, so I hope you guys stick around. And let's roll those credits. Thank you so much to Nicole Zenya for raiding in, and Haroon for giving Nicole and Dreamy Mango a sub. Thank you all my mods. And thank you again to Missy Corn for raiding in at the morning or earlier on. This is what that raid message looks like. And we're gonna celebrate Nat, because Nat's like the sweetest guy. Playing Party Animals with all of our friends. It's sure to be a really great time. I will see you guys in the raid, okay? It's gonna be super fun. Great streamer to lurk to, great friend. Again, thank you so much to Gears and all my lovely bots for being my mods, for stopping all those weird people from spamming my chat. And again, Nicole Zenya and Missy Corn, thank you for coming in. I'm going to have my schedule posted on socials and on Discord, so don't miss out. And I'll see you guys again on Monday. Bye. Oh yeah, tomorrow, Gears and I are playing Stardew. Gears and I are playing Stardew tomorrow, so I'll be live again. Bye-bye! Stardew!